This is high school basketball.
Here comes Potter. 3, 2. He's got to get it off. I don't know if he's got it off. He got it.
It'll end up right back into Dixon's hand. Dixon will find Martin on the three-point line, and Martin will hit it and tie the game. Adam Reek for the coach of Blue are trying to pump up his team as they trail by 11.
And with 3 minutes left here in the first, Snowflake's got a 1-point lead and the basketball. Crosby knocks down a 3.
High school basketball is presented by Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, simply the best in service and sales. On iTalk 1067 and Sholo TV channel 56. Produced by White Mountain Youth Productions in cooperation with Sholo TV and iTalk 1067 Radio. Also brought to you in part by Sunrise Park Resort, Northland Pioneer College, Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, Octopus Car Wash, Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, Beeler Orthodontics, Subway, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Deemer's Glass. And now, Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo presents high school basketball.
Number 3, Rory Dilly. Number 23, Akeem Oscar. Number 25, Nathan Henley. And number 32, Hayden Bennett. Bulldogs are led by head coach Oro.
Well, a wonderful good afternoon to you. Welcome to Chinle High School. Camden Smith, Mike Side with Brian Lang as we get set for Hatch Motor Company's presentation of the 2016 Section 1 Division 3 Section Semifinal game featuring the Scouts of Window Rock and the Winslow Bulldogs. And as is par for the course, Brian, we are down to the wire here trying to get set up with everything, but we think we'd learn to come set up like a day in advance, but unfortunately budgets do not permit.
Per diems at a minimum.
We are underway with the tip one by Window Rock. Window Rock in their gray uniforms. Our navy blue, and the shot inside is no good for Wanika. Working the perimeter are the Scouts. Looking for another 7-footer off the baseline, right, no good. And Winslow will have the basketball. Pass underneath and a nice look, and the early bucket goes to the Winslow Bulldogs. Number 25 able to get it. And the Bulldogs up by a deuce.
That's Nathan Hanley. He just snuck in behind the defense and sitting right there for an easy layup. Nice pass also.
We are awaiting our network connection here so that we can go live on radio, but right now we'll bring you the television broadcast of today's game. This is Hatch Motor Company presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 KNKI Pine Top, a Koepenick communication station. And we talk now about our Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center injury report, brought to you by Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center with a fully staffed emergency department, an advanced diagnostic department, and outstanding orthopedic and physical therapy teams. Summit Regional Medical Center has everything your athlete needs to get back in the game. And no injuries for either team to report on here. Part of this one.
That's good to hear, because you can get this late in the season and get you those nicks and dings, and that's good that both these teams are at full strength for an exciting matchup tonight.
2-1 ball game after the made free throw. Bulldogs pull up jumper inside, and we got another one by Myron. Or Hanley, excuse me.
Yeah, that's Hanley just sneaking in behind the Scouts defense again and getting that easy layup.
Such a wonderful facility here at Chinle High School, and capacity crowd is 6,000. I'm surprised we don't have more here for this start. The travel call down low is called against Tyrese Brown, and the Bulldogs will get the ball here.
Yeah, Brown just kind of shuffled his feet a little bit. couldn't get set. Thought he was a little closer to the hoop for the layup and had to take that extra step.
Obviously, we're hoping for a tight game. Winslow would like to get out and just blow out Window Rock with no chance. There's another nice feed down low, and 3 straight buckets for Nathan Hanley.
That was just a hustle rebound by Hanley to get that layup back up there after that rebound.
Catching up on my book here and get our first foul of the ball, second foul of the ball game.
Looks like it's gonna be on 23, Eric Sloan. Oh, that's Foster. So I'm looking at the wrong. Found the wrong number 23 on that one.
And at the free throw line. Is that Wanika down there? It is. No, it's not. It's Brown. Sorry. Brown hitting the first free throw. And I missed who got the first of the 2 free throws of the game for Window Rock. Guess we'll give it to Brown as well. We got Hanley with 6 points. Another foul called.
Foul on 33.
First penalty foul. G-shot.
And that is Myron Wanika.
Foster misses the first one.
Rattles this one in. 7-2 ball game, Winslow.
Looks like Spencer Henderson's checking into the game for the Scouts.
Quickly up the floor and a carry called. As Siobhan Goodman got a little too quick that time.
Yeah, the Scouts are going to want to get up and go in this game, it looks like, especially with this pressure defense from the Bulldogs.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, now with a 24/7 locksmiths. Nice move inside, but a blown layup that time for Foster. And the Scouts looking for numbers now, taking it himself coast to coast. No good, off the window by Goodman. Foul on the rebound. Oh, excuse me. Ball goes out of bounds, Winslow ball.
Yeah, I haven't seen Goodman too much inside the key this year. He's one that he wants to sit outside that 3-point line and just shoot.
Turnover.
Scouts are trying to just create some space here. And gets a pass picked off by the Bulldogs. Oh, no one there. Bulldogs recover. They're just trying to swing it around at this point. Trying to fill out the defense right now.
Pump fake underneath and a shot that's blocked and out of bounds as Dalvin Benali tries to put one up inside the trees.
Looks like Tyrell Begay's coming in the game, and we're going to have a timeout.
30-second timeout.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 7-2 ball game, Winslow. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Welcome back. Live from Chinle High School, home of the Wildcats, and host today to the 2016 State Division III Section 1 semifinal game. State sectional, couple tries and a nice follow on the weak side by Billy. And the Dogs out in front, 9-2. Sorry, Brian.
No, you're all right. I think right now Bulldogs are just getting to the boards. Scouts aren't boxing out. Coach Mendoza will definitely address that the next time out.
Benali tries to get quick on that edge, almost traveled. Not sure he didn't. Fans saw it as well, and they have a little to say about it. Billy going to reset the offense, backs up just underneath the jump circle, and a push and a shove down and away from the ball, and I believe Benali going to be called for a personal here.
Yeah, he just backed into the guy trying to create some space, sent him flying. That's one of those easy calls.
Bit of a flop there, or do you think he legitimately knocked him down?
There was contact. I'm not sure there might have been that much contact, but there was definitely contact for the foul to be warranted.
Bounce pass down on the block right side, in the shot block. Brown can't get it up. Winslow coming out of the backcourt, and the foul called here.
Yeah, just one of those reach-in fouls. Instead of trying to get in front, move your feet a little bit, hits him on the arm.
Who'd they get?
Let's see.
Emerson? I think it was Emerson.
Yeah, he's in the get 21. Yeah, they've got him up for one.
Ball goes out of bounds. We get a turnover. Rock moving it up the floor quickly here, and down 9-2 early. Nice drive, but not much room on the follow, and a breakaway ahead. I thought he was going to go for a dunk. Maybe was trying to. That was Foster. That gets apparently blocked from behind.
Yeah, by him looking to go for that dunk, he got the ball back where they could catch him from behind instead of using his body a little bit for the layup to protect himself.
And this one knocked out of bounds. Nice job that time by, I'm trying to find his name on my roster. I may have skipped a player for the Scouts.
What number are you looking for?
22.
No, I looked on Max Preps today, and he's not on that roster either.
Let's figure out who our mystery player is. Deep three, straightaway three, no good. Top of the key, look for Akeem Foster. Window Rock with plenty of chances here, but struggling to find any openings.
Winslow's just playing really good defense at this moment. Getting up, pressuring the ball against the Scouts.
Foster trying to save it from going out of bounds, and steps on the line after the steal was almost recorded there.
Looks like they're going to reset the defense with Goodman looking for a cut off a pick and roll, and no one was there.
Fans wanted to travel, won't get it. Oh, nice give and go to Brown. Brown hammered from behind, and a foul coming up. Looked like he got a lot of ball, but he's going to be whistled for the personal. That's going to go against, I believe, Roy Billy.
Yeah, he had ball, but when he came down through the ball, caught him on top of the shoulder, it looked like, at least from my angle.
Basket's good for Brown. Unofficially, Brown at the free throw line 3 times so far tonight. The only points of the game.
Yeah, Tyrese is averaging 12 on the season. He's definitely one of their go-to guys.
Hits 2 free throws, and the lead is cut back to 5. 9-4. Steal, and the Scouts looking to run. Brown, bounce pass, stolen away. Turnover, back to the Bulldogs. Coming out of the backcourt with it is Velez. Kick to the corner, three-pointer, score it.
That's Nathan Hanley again.
Kids on fire tonight. Dogs up 12-4. Fighting Scouts can't find the range. Another missed shot and a rebound to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs playing for the final shot here. Window Rock going to oblige and come out on defense with them. Respecting the speed, though, of Billy. Pass right side, drive the baseline, pull up, toss to the elbow, and the bucket from about 11 feet out is good for Billy. Big first quarter for Winslow. They're up by 10, 14-4. We go to quarter two next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to Chinle High School. In the Wildcat Den. Winslow with the basketball, and a great pass down low. Wide open was Thurman So. Got his man in the air, draws the contact, and will earn a trip to the free throw line here. Foul's going to be called on Myron Wanika. That's 2 on him. First free throw rattled home by So. That's his first points tonight. And the Winslow Bulldog lead is 12, 16-4. Working it left side now is Goodman. Pass to Brown. Brown sees an opening, fires up a 16-footer that's no good. The reverse layup, no good. Followed by Brown, won't go. Long rebound out. Quick pass into Brown, no good.
And they're definitely, Coach Mendoza thinks he's got something. They've posted up Brown almost every time down the floor.
The three-point look is no good for Goodman. Bulldogs trying to run, threw it a little too far ahead for Hanley, who's had the hot hand here tonight for the Bulldogs. 16-4 ball game, 7:15 to play here in the second period.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You've got the book. I'm not sure Hanley's missed yet from the field.
I don't think he has. Scouts going to work the perimeter here, looking for an opening. They have really struggled. They've yet to hit a field goal in this. We're already a minute gone by in this second quarter.
They're going to get Rory Billy for a hold here, trying to make something happen up top. believe that's Benali checking back in the game for the Bulldogs.
Pass to Brown, kick it back up top, pump fake. Swing it over to the angle left. It's three-pointer's not going to go for number 22.
Fans wanted to travel there as the scouts kind of ran into each other. And
pass goes into Chickaway. Now back up top they go to Kobe Emerson. Emerson into the corner to our phantom player, number 22. Pass to Brown, picked off. Bulldogs running. Scored up and in, Foster.
Foster was going to make sure of that one this time and just go for the layup and get the 2 points.
Imagine his coach had something to say about that last.
Yeah, as exciting as the dunk would be right now at this point, coach is just wanting some points.
I do not have a 22 on any roster that I can find for Window Rock. Maybe we can pick it up off the public address announcer next time he does something fantastic. Missed shot underneath, follows no good, and oh, nice defense there. Window Rock struggling. Chickaway throws ahead to Brown. They got a 3-on-2. They'll try for a 3, and number 22 drains it.
I couldn't get it from the public address announcer.
Well, nonetheless, he knocks down the super shot and has the first actual basket of the game so far for Window Rock, which is pretty impressive. Defensively, Winslow having an outstanding first half. A travel call on Winslow's.
Yeah, Winslow's not happy about that one. They thought this held in the ball. That's thinking it got tied up and it would be a jump ball.
That's Faust, but Faust needs to be careful. He's showing up the official there. Fortunately, the official's being pretty patient. We're going to step away with time out on the floor. It's Winslow up 18-7. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car, their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware, the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
Welcome back to Chinle High School. Camden Smith alongside Brian Lang. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com. No radio coverage yet. Struggling with some network issues up here in Chinle. But fortunately, we've got a live stream available for you. You can watch it right here on italk1067.com. Scouts working it around here on the angle left. 18-7 ball game. Winslow with the lead. Pass inside to Chickaway, poked away. Bulldogs racing it ahead. Benali looks inside now. Faust down the left side of the lane, lost the handle out of bounds. Last touch by Chickaway, they say. Basket's good, and I was down looking at my equipment here, trying to clear up some problems that we're having. And tossing it back, deep three, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. See if I can figure out who made the Winslow basket. Just a moment ago, they're up 20-7. That may have been Hanley. So So Casey Billy is number 22. And another basket made here by Window Rock that I missed while we were trying to figure that out. Spinning move down low, no good for Roy Billy. Ball batted out of bounds on a blocked shot by Casey Billy.
Yeah, I don't know if Casey forgot a jersey or if there was just something wrong with it. They switched him from number 10 to 22.
Well, things make sense now. Pass underneath, good look. Velez up and in for the Bulldogs. Window Rock working. Up top, drive the lane, put up the running right-hander, no good. Rebound Winslow. Coming out of the back of the pack is Hanley. Dishes it right on the elbow to Billy, further on the angle. Benally. Block shot, stolen away by Brown. Oh, what a play. Bounce it underneath, score it up and in, Kobe Emerson. Great shot by our crew from Snowflake High School of Kobe Emerson as Winslow starting to feel a little bit of offensive pressure, and another missed shot by Hanley here, 22-11. Bounce pass to Chickaway. He drives, spins, gets out of there though. Pass underneath, pump fake. Brown gets his man in the air, got the contact, no call, but he gets the bucket.
That's just good control by by Tyrese Brown. Just good control, keep his posture and get that basket up.
All right, I guess we do have a radio broadcast being tape delayed through I guess the audio going through on the radio. Our engineer's back in the studio, Royce Kincannon, coming up with a new way to direct our audio, which is pretty impressive. Nice job, Royce. I guess we have some radio coverage. We'll stop covering this like it's a television game and do it more like a radio game. So we apologize for those that are watching. You're going to get a little more chatter. Winslow Bulldogs escape another popcorn in and out there.
Yeah, last trip down for the Bulldogs, Benally hit a three.
Three-point bucket, no good for Benally. Rebound to the Bulldogs. Minute 14 left to play before half, 25-13. Winslow with the lead, but Window Rock, who did not score in the first quarter, or didn't score any baskets in the first quarter, only had 4 points by virtue of the free throw line, have come alive in this second quarter. And at the moment are outscoring the Bulldogs in the last half of this second quarter. Three-point look, no good. Brown, great rebound, great job keeping it in bounds, but then the outlet pass is stolen away, and a scoop shot underneath, a circus shot for Roy Billy.
Yeah, it looked like Billy got pushed, kept control.
Pass to Chickaway, and Chickaway's wide open, but an offensive player control foul on Goodman.
Ray Velez just sits there and takes that charge.
That'll turn the ball back over to the Bulldogs and wipe off an easy bucket for Window Rock. Outstanding defense that time by Winslow. Winslow looking to burn some clock here, playing for the final shot of the half, up 27-13. Working the basketball just below the jump circle is Benally. He drives, kicks right, and bumped out and stolen away. Tyrese Brown throws it ahead, and a double dribble is going to be called on Kobe Emerson.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact on the play before that. Crowd's wanting something called there, Camden.
We want to say thanks to our public address announcer tonight, Stephen Young, who's agreed to give us starting lineups. And since we came on a little late, failed to mention his name, but terrific voice talent here at the Wildcat Den in Chinle High School. We get a bump and a foul called. Non-shooting foul. Winslow takes it in out of bounds and throws it away. They throw it deep for Velez in the corner on the right side, but it was too deep that time from Benali. So Window Rock has 0.4 of a second here. Chance to tip it in only, so they'll have to do something. There goes the buzzer, and they don't get it off in time, but the officials wave it off. We'll step away. We go to halftime. Our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show's coming up, along with our Ace Hardware keys to the second half. And it's the Bulldogs in front here at intermission, 27-13. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on Sholo TV channel 56, iTalk 106.7 FM, and iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Sholo, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Are you a business owner that enjoys watching local sports? Would helping the local youth spark your interest? Then you do not want to miss this opportunity. White Mountain Youth Productions brings you local sports produced by local high school students. Your tax-deductible sponsorship will keep us up and running and provide you with advertisement for your business. Call Sholo TV today to help your local high school students get experience while your business gets attention. Call 928-532-4160.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Sholo and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, lit to smile, love your smile.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car, their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware of the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu. When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelley Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Welcome back to Chinle High School. Brian Lane, Camden Smith. This is our Sunrise Park Resort halftime show brought to you by the Sunrise Park Resort. Great conditions out of Sunrise. Some of the best we've seen in years. Still skiing on some excellent snow up there. If you want to check it out, go to sunriseskipark.com. That's sunriseskipark.com. And Brian, this first half owned by Winslow, but we saw some good things out of Window Rock in that second quarter.
Yeah, there's a couple things that have surprised me from Window Rock, and that's just Shamon Goodman with 1 point. I've seen this kid throughout the year, and he has just lit up the scoreboard. And for him to only have 1 point and a half, if the Scouts are going to win this game, he's got to get hot.
Time now for our Ace Hardware keys to the second half, brought to you by the Ace Hardware of the White Mountains, now with a 24/7 locksmith. Next time you're locked out of your car or just need a key replaced, day or night, any night of the day or any night of the week, you can contact the Ace Hardware, your helpful place with 3 locations at Pinetop, Show Low, and Heber Overguard. And your thoughts on our keys to the second half, Brian?
You know, I think the key Window Rock, as I said, is Goodman's got to get hot. They got to get the ball into Emerson's hands a little bit. And on Winslow's side, if Window Rock wants to come back and win this game, they've got to contain Hanley. Hanley's lead man right now with 11 points. He's been hitting the boards. He's out hustling everybody right now. You know, he's just all over the place.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see if Window Rock can get back into it. We got the second half coming up next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com. 30 seconds.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
To Chinle High School, so we try to update our scorebook. A lot of things happening at once, Brian.
Yeah, there's between trying to make sure we've got our internet connection and the basketball game and scorebooks. We're definitely having to multitask tonight. Winslow gets a steal. Velez is up top on the key. He's the one orchestrating the offense right now. Scouts get a steal. They're going to push the action here. Goodman tries to get a layup, missed it. Now the Scouts get another steal coming back. Williams in the corner misses a three. Rebound by Foster. Foster coast to coast with a foul. Scouts are going to send Foster to the line.
Personal foul on number 21, Kobe Emerson, his first. Correction, his second.
So they're going to get Emerson with the foul.
2 shots.
Foster hits the first one. Like Eric Sloan's checking in the game for the Scouts. And there was one other, and I didn't get his number yet. Foster up for the second shot. Nothing but net. Scouts up past time stripe. Left side of the court. Emerson up top resetting. Winslow's just playing pressure defense, not letting anything come easy to the Scouts. Brown up for a layup and misses it. Bulldogs back down the court. Pass inside to Foster. Foster up and under, misses the layup. Partially blocked, could have been. Emerson going coast to coast for two. That's Kobe Emerson with that layup. Bulldogs resetting. Rory Billy up top. Swings it over to Valdez. Velez misses, I believe. Here comes Goodman. Up and under for two. Long baseball pass. Blocked. And we're going Scouts ball. Scouts get a block on Hanley, and it deflects off Hanley out of bounds. So now the Scouts get the ball, trying to make a little run here, pushing the ball up the court. Goodman with a crossover dribble, up and under, misses. Foster on the drive, dishes over to Velez, up, misses the layup there. Battle for the rebound. Foster comes away with it. Billy bumped up top. A foul on the Scouts.
His second.
Yeah, get Goodman for the foul on that one. Winslow's ball on the baseline. Billy looks like he's going to be throwing it in. Or that's Benali. Going to get a hand check foul on the Scouts. It's another one on Kobe Emerson. So Emerson checks out of the game with unofficially of 3 fouls. There's Hanley with another 2.
Nice looking job by Nathan Hanley. And Hanley has had the hot hand tonight. 31-17, 5 minutes left here in the third. Good looking shot inside that time as Tyrell Begay goes inside the paint, puts one up. The old pump fake. Tries to hang and hit.
We're going to get Hanley with the foul on the body on the layup.
And for Hanley,
it's
his first, yep. Front of the iron, no good. On the first free throw for Tyrell Begay. Great looking shot. If you're listening on the radio, be sure to check out the live streaming video available at italk1067.com. That's ITALK1067.com.
Gonna get a timeout, Bulldogs here.
And with timeout on the floor, we'll take it with him. 4:48 left to play third, 31-18 Winslow. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 1067 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Welcome back to Chinle High School, and we'll ask our audio engineer back in the van to put both ears in. Both headsets need to be in so you can hear us when we're talking in cue. And so all right, we'll have to figure out our comms issue here. 31-18. After the timeout, Winslow basketball stolen away by Window Rock. Tyrese Brown doing the honors for the Fighting Scouts. Bringing it up the floor is Shaman Goodman, and on the attempted steal, Hakeem Foster's going to be whistled for a personal. And for Hakeem, that'll be his second.
Personal foul, number 23, Hakeem Foster.
Hakeem doesn't agree. He just needs to be careful not to show anyone up here and get himself a technical that's unwarranted. Well, I mean, it would be warranted if he earns it, but.
Pass comes in, down low to Tyrese Brown, posts up and puts one up that's off, around and off and out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Dogs will bring it in. Full court pressure here by Window Rock, and they make the steal. Pass it off to Goodman. His shot no good.
Goodman just came up short. I think he was anticipating contact.
Great steal by Sloan, but they can't finish. And you're right, he left it short.
And now he's going to get whistled for the foul.
3 on Shaman Goodman. Really some terrific camera angles and terrific views from our crew from Snowflake High School tonight. You can watch it at italk1067.com. Later next week, you can catch this game at Sholo TV channel 56, part of the Cable One network. 3-point bucket, straightaway 3 for Roy Billy. He knocks it down.
Yeah, Billy just had a little bit of an open look there. And then as he's shooting, he gets a hand in his face and still is able to get it off and in.
34-18, Winslow with the lead, and a missed shot by Window Rock, and another possession for Winslow. And the officials talking over. Jump ball's called here. I don't know if the ball went out of bounds or.
Yeah, ball went out of bounds, and neither one of them could see. There was just a scramble, and they couldn't see who it went off the blast. They just do the jump ball and goes to the Bulldogs.
34-18, 3:49 remains third quarter. Wide open, easy bucket underneath. Mark Faust left alone on the press by Window Rock, and he makes him pay. This one caroms off the fingertips of Kobe Emerson and out of bounds. An errant pass and another turnover.
So Faust, the number 35, gets that easy bucket.
Want to remind you that we'll be talking about in the fourth quarter. As we get time out on the floor here, we'll take it with them. We'll talk about that in moments. 3:34 left to play third, 36-18 Winslow. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car, their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware, the White Mountains in Pinetop, Overguard, and Show Low.
Welcome back. Coming back from that break, just about 30 seconds, a little bit early there, but that's okay. We're getting close to it. 36-18, Winslow with the lead here, and you know, we saw a spark of offensive excitement out of the Fighting Scouts in that second quarter, but they've been dry in this third quarter.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to get anything to fall. They've been leaving some shots short. You know, it's hard to blame it on the Scouts. I think it's a big testament to how Winslow's playing defense right now.
Winslow Bulldogs set to bring the ball in after it gets knocked out by Window Rock. Deep down into the backcourt. Benali's going to chase it down and bring it back across. Throttles it across against Kobe Emerson. Passes it up. Back to Benali on the wing right. Stolen away. Nice play by Begay. Terrell Begay with the steal. Window Rock with a possession here. They'll need a bunch. And another one almost stolen by Winslow. Now it is stolen. Coming up with it is Billy. Throws ahead. Wide open. Easy bucket underneath for Velez. Roy Velez gets his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Velez is anticipating contact on that one, and he just had enough to get it to rattle in.
Tyrese Brown drives down to the block. Low block on the left side. Passes back up top. Deep three straight away is short and out of bounds for Window Rock. Just a missed opportunity there for Eric Sloan as he airballs it and the fans let him know about it.
It's like Keen Ashley's coming in for Window Rock, number 42. It looks like number 31. I don't have a 31 on my, or 41 it looks like. Spencer Henderson.
Bulldogs work it across the time stripe, kick it down into the corner. Pass down low, bounce pass back out on the right side. Wing right, three-pointer no good. That attempt by Velez, and here come the Scouts. Emerson races it down towards the block on the right side. He's going to be called for an offensive foul, an arm bar. And the official was right on top of it. Will make the call against Kobe Emerson.
That's going to be number 4 on Emerson.
See him come out. Raul Mendoza gets Shaman Goodman up off the bench again. He'll check in. Boy, Window Rock treating this like a fifth foul, getting all kinds of time to get Goodman.
Window Rock's got 6 people on the court. They got to get somebody off.
So 2 people came in for Emerson. Pass comes back in. Winslow. Full court press. Fans wanted to travel, won't get it. Here comes Foster down the right side of the lane. Fade away from 5, no good. Rebound Tyrese Brown. Outlets to Wanika. Wanika going to run the floor. Up the right side, now works it back to his left and throws it away. Picked out by Velez. Velez leans in, blows the layup, but there on the follow is Roy Billy.
Yeah, Billy just didn't give up on that, followed in just in case, and it's a good thing he was there. Gets himself an easy 2.
Scouts work it around. Deep 3 straight away for Goodman. Hits, glances off the front of the iron, no good. Winslow picks up the rebound. They're up 40-18 with 1:28 left to play here in the third. Foster has his pocket pick that time, but gets the ball back over to Velez. Try it over to the right side, back to Foster, into Velez. Velez off the iron, no good. Rebound, Wanika. Up out of the backcourt comes Goodman. Give it over to Wanika. Wanika down the left side. Called for a travel. Turnover.
Get a travel call, and Mendoza's going to call a full timeout here, talk some things over.
We take you with him. 1:03 left to play third. Winslow up 40-18. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on italk1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Northland Pioneer College. When it comes to time to kick off your college education, choose the college with the lowest tuition in the state of Arizona. That's Northland Pioneer College. Coming up in our fourth quarter, we'll be talking about our Deemer's Glass 1-888-GLASSMAN of the game. That's 1-888-GLASSMAN Deemer's Glass. Winslow with the ball after the timeout. They blow a shot inside. That's Benali with the missed shot, but they steal it. Hakeem Foster over to Hanley, and Hanley puts it up and in.
Looks like 14 for the night on Hanley, if I'm reading this right.
Yeah, Hanley's having a terrific game.
15, they just put up another one.
Scouts with the basketball, 33 seconds left to play third quarter, trailing by 24 points. Got a lot of ground to make up, and the Bulldogs not making it easy. Goodman gives it to Wanika. His shot no good from 15. Battle for the rebound. Brown had it stolen away. Here comes Winslow. Kick it ahead. Easy bucket underneath for Kinlachini. Castor Kinlachini with the deuce and puts Winslow up by 26 with 4 seconds left. Goodman launches and misses the three. Long rebound out of bounds. That'll end the third quarter. We'll step away. It's the Bulldogs up 44-18 as we go to quarter number 4 next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Welcome back to Chinle High School, home of the Wildcats, host this weekend to the 2016 section tournament. for Division III Section 1. Out of starting the fourth quarter. Tyrese Brown looked at a three. It's no good. Rebound out to Goodman. Goodman, nice drive, puts the bucket down and will go to the free throw line. Got inside, able to hang in the air for a moment. Got the contact and will have a chance at a three-point play as Shimon Goodman, one of those players that we've seen score a lot more freely in games prior to this.
Yeah, Goodman does a nice job right there, just keeping control, getting some body contact and still getting it in, and then comes back and makes the and one.
Goodman with 3 in the contest. And a NBA range three-pointer from straight away for Benali is around and off. Battle for the rebound comes down in the hands of Wanika. Scouts bring it across the time stripe. Kick it out onto the wing left side. Goodman tries a three. It's short. Rebound picked up by Hanley.
Yeah, Hanley again just continuing to hit the boards tonight.
In the running for our 1-888 Glass Man of the game, brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Cross-court pass. 3 from the corner left side. Score it, Goodman.
They've got Goodman up on the board for 9 tonight after that three-pointer.
Foster launches for 3 off the front of the iron, no good. Rebound to the Window Rock Scouts. And the Fighting Scouts struggling to get it up the floor here. Finally to Goodman. He dribbles it across the time stripe, kicks to the angle left. Back to Goodman. Goodman behind the back, to the line, to the lane. Put up the right-hander. Scored! Shimon Goodman.
Goodman's going to try to start taking over. I'm just not sure if it's going to be too late for him.
44-26, and
Bulldogs are calling timeout.
Timeout called. 6:19 left to play fourth. Winslow up 44-26. We'll be back. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center is a proud supporter of high school sports. Many of our local sports players were born at the hospital, where Summit Obstetrics offers comfortable individual rooms for mom and baby. In case of a sports injury, the hospital ER is always staffed and prepared to take on the most serious injuries, and Summit features an advanced diagnostics department with state-of-the-art equipment. The Summit Healthcare orthopedic and therapy teams can help sports players overcome injuries and return to the game. Summit Healthcare Regional Medical Center wishes all players a successful and healthy season this year.
Back to Chinle High School. Camden Smith, Mike Side with Brian Lang. This is game 1 of our doubleheader today. Window Rock steals the inbounds play after the timeout, but blows the layup. No good for Ashley. And a battle on the far side for the loose ball. We get a foul called against Window Rock.
Okay, now call number 42, Dean Ashley, is hurt.
And I missed who they got it on.
They got it on. It looks like it's I think I heard him say it was on Ashley.
So Ashley adds a little insult to injury after missing the shot, commits the foul, his third. Bounce pass to Benali. And Benali tries to tightrope the baseline. Ball is knocked out, I guess, by Window Rock. Basketball retained, possession retained by Winslow. Velez inside the jump circle now, passes right side to Benali on the angle right with 5:22 left to play here in the fourth, 44-26. The lead to the Winslow Bulldogs. Errant pass by Foster. Oh, a nice reverse layup by Tyrese Brown, but he cannot get it to go.
Coach Mendoza's wanting a foul on that one as he thought there was contact as he was going up.
I think Tyrese did a good job of avoiding contact that time. 3-point bucket by Velez, misses. Long rebound picked up by Window Rock. They bring it up the floor quickly. Emerson over to Wanika. His three-pointer from the angle or the baseline right side, no good. Velez comes up with a loose ball on the rebound, and another chance to mention our 1-888 Glass Man of the Game, brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Benally blows another easy layup. Velez with the running right-hander, score it up and in.
Yeah, Velez just didn't give up on that. Got the rebound, decided to come up a little short. Nothing but net.
46-26, Winslow with the lead. 20-point advantage for the Bulldogs. 4:49 left to play in the fourth. Tyrese Brown drives right side, able to pick up a foul here. One of the disadvantages we have, we're not courtside here tonight. And so that's costing us valuable information that normally we would have for you, but we do know a foul was committed by Winslow there. We'll check it for you here in just a moment. Emerson looking for the three ball, and it's no good. Foster drives down inside, scores it up and in for Winslow. Akeem Foster is coming alive here in this second half. 48-26. Bulldogs with the lead. Window Rock with the basketball down in the corner. Angle left. Score it! Three-point bucket for Shaman Goodman.
That's what I've been used to the times I've seen Window Rock this year, is Goodman hitting those threes.
And a foul called on the rebound as
it's like number 42 for the Scouts.
Number 42, King Ashley, his second. 7 Celtics now.
At the free throw line for the Bulldogs is Roy Billy. First one go?
Yes, sir.
49-29, 4:18 left to play here in the fourth, and he knocks down both. Two quick free throws. Up out of the backcourt, right hand. Scored up and in for Emerson.
Yeah, looks like Winslow is going to try to take a charge. Emerson laid it up a little short, and so he wouldn't make that contact and take the charge, and was able to get the two.
50-31, Winslow on top with 3:59 left to play. Three from the left side, no good. Long rebound comes down to Shaman Goodman. Crossover dribble picked off. Great defense by Billy. Pushes ahead to Benally. Benally, left-hand layup, score it. Alvin Benally.
Winslow's not going to slow up here and try to run clock. They're just going to keep their foot on the pedal here.
Waneka for three. Bounces from the front of the iron to the backboard and out. Winslow with the basketball on the rebound. Don't forget, also we'll be announcing shortly our Indian Pine Restaurant and Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Player of the game brought to you by the Indian Pine Restaurant out at Honda Casino and the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. South of Pine Top, right-hand side of the road, just before you get to Pine Top on Highway 260, or just before you get to the Honda Resort and Casino, I should say. Easy bucket on the other end for Tyrese Brown. As Winslow's starting to play with a little less vigor here in the fourth quarter with this huge lead, 52-33, another turnover. Throw it ahead to Emerson. Emerson, pump fake to Tyrese Brown, pump fake, put it up and off the window and score it for Brown.
Timeout, Scouts. Mendoza's calling a 30-second, it looks like.
We'll take it with them. 52-35, 2:43 left to play fourth. It's Winslow on top. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk1067.com.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Welcome back to Chinle High School. The Wildcat Den, home of the Chinle Wildcats, host tonight and this weekend to the 2016 State Sectional Tournament for Division III Section 1. Tonight's doubleheader, first game of the doubleheader, features the Winslow Bulldogs and the Scouts of Window Rock High School, and so far it's been Winslow all the way, 52-35 with 2:43 remaining here in the fourth. And Scout's going to have to do some quick thinking here and a lot of work to get back into this game. And a whistle and a foul as Hanley gets to the basket. Misses the shot, but the foul is going to be called on Tyrese Brown. That'll be his first.
Personal foul, number 11, Tyrese Brown. His second.
2:37 left to play, and Hanley at the free throw line. Pretty well officiated game, I'd say, Brian.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, they've let them play. I think they've been consistent on what they've called on one end. They've also called on the other.
It's always tough for kids when they come into tournament play because they typically get refs from different parts of the state that have different philosophies. Oh, nice feed. Deep pass to Casey Billy, and Billy beats the Winslow defense back and gets a cherry picking bucket.
Yeah, talking about the officials, we hear it all the time that the officials up in this area kind of let them play a little more. And when these teams go down to the Valley for the state tournament, that it's a little tighter, that things are definitely called different.
So it's sometimes a hard adjustment for young players, which gives to credit them playing a lot of different tournament games. Nice feed to Hanley that time from Benali. And the easy bucket for the Dogs. They lead 56-37. Window Rock trying a three here. That was Casey Billy for the Scouts. Rebound comes down to a couple of players, and it's tied up into a jump ball. Tying it up was Tyrell Begay and Thurman So. Alternating arrow will favor the Winslow Bulldogs as we see Casey Benali come out of the game for the Window Rock Scouts. And checking out for the Bulldogs is So. Thurman So gets a breather here. Winslow under full court pressure. Benali going to dribble it up and have it stolen away. Tried to cross over right in the front of the Window Rock Scout defender, Keem Ashley, and he makes him pay. Scores it up and in for the Scouts. 56-39, minute 28 left to play fourth. Bulldogs trying to burn some clock. They drive in, kick it out. Benali drives to the lane, kicks right side, wide open. And if the Scouts want to get back into it, they cannot give up easy buckets like that one to Hanley.
Stolen again. Nice save by number 3.
Up the window, but the follow's not there. A bump and a foul. Hanley trying to go up after a feed pass from Hakeem Foster off the window back to Hanley. And Hanley got undercut that time, goes to the floor, and draws a trip to the free throw line.
Foster and Hanley are trying to set up something to be able to throw down a dunk, and Hanley got fouled.
First free throw for Nathan Hanley is good.
That's 22 unofficially for Hanley tonight.
20-point lead. Make it 23 for Nathan Hanley. And with a minute left, it's time now for our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store Player of the Game, brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store. Great selection of hiking, hunting, camping, and fishing gear as Shimon Goodman puts down a bucket. You can find it all at the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, plus the latest and greatest in snowboard and skiing equipment out at the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, south of Pine Top Highway 260, right-hand side of the road, just before you get to the Honda Resort and Casino. And Eric Sloan, Hakeem Foster, reverse layup. Three-pointer on the angle left is good for Tyrese Brown, but it's going to be academic at this point with 21 seconds. Still in a 5-point swing, but no, they don't get the layup. Winslow throws down to Benali. Benali gets another easy bucket. And that's going to do it here tonight. 6 seconds. Brown's going to get another bucket. Both teams kind of letting up on defense here. And there's the buzzer. 64-46 is our final score. Hanley finishes with a game-high 23 on the night. We will announce now that Nathan Hanley is our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game with 23 total points tonight. Hats off to Nathan Hanley and congratulations. He is our Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store player of the game. Brought to you by the Honda Outdoor Ski and Sports Store, south of Pine Top Highway 260, right-hand side of the road before you get to the Honda Resort and Casino. Back with our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game and our 1-888 Glass Man, brought to you by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. That's all coming up next. This is Hatch Motor Company's presentation of high school basketball on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com.
Orthodontist Dr. Joshua Beeler has been providing family-friendly orthodontics in Show Low and the entire White Mountains since 2006. If you need braces, stop in and see the friendly folks at Beeler Orthodontics and meet their professional staff. Dr. Beeler and his team have the latest in orthodontics technology, and they work with each patient individually to custom tailor the most effective treatment plan for the best results. Beeler Orthodontics is a proud sponsor of high school sports. Beeler Orthodontics, live to smile, love your smile.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Show Low, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Show Low, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
Need a fireplace? Ace has that. Need barbecue grills? Ace has that. Need paint? Ace is the best place for that. Need a chainsaw or weed eater? Ace has that too. Ace can even fix your chainsaw and your weed eater. Ace Hardware has everything you need for your home improvement project. They even have a 24/7 locksmith. Locked out of your home or car, their mobile unit will come to you. That's your helpful place. Ace Hardware, the White Mountains in Pine Top, Overguard, and Show Low.
Welcome back to Chinle High School as we wrap things up here from game number 1 of our doubleheader. You see on the floor now the Snowflake Lobos getting set to do battle against the Tuba City Warriors in game 2 of our doubleheader. But time now for our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game, brought to you by Beeler Orthodontics. Live to smile, love your smile. Beeler Orthodontics. And Brian, what do you got for a play of the game?
I'm not sure there was really one play that stood out, but I think that first half, Hanley hitting those threes early, and just the Bulldogs just never let up after that. He hit those threes, and it was almost that dagger they put in early and just never took their pedal off or foot off the gas.
A couple of almost dunks in the game that would have been in the running for plays of the game, but they don't go down, and so therefore it is those couple of threes, back-to-back threes by Nathan Hanley for our Beeler Orthodontics straight line play of the game, brought to you by Beeler Orthodontics. Live to smile, love your smile. Time now for our 1-888 Glassman. That's sponsored by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Need glass for your home or business? Deemer's Glass in Lakeside is hands down the best place to call. Quality glass at affordable prices. Deemer's Glass, 1-888 Glassman. Call them today, 1-888 Glassman.
You know, again, we've talked about Hanley, and Hanley, I think, was hitting the boards hard, but it just, I think overall, you can say Glassman. I think tonight was just Glassmen. You know, I think the Winslow Bulldogs just out-hustled the Scouts tonight, which is rarely seen this year for the Scouts. The Winslow just hit the boards, made great opportunities of second chances, and were able to get those second chances in, and it showed on the scoreboard with a big victory.
So congratulations to the entire Winslow Bulldog team, our 1-888 Glassman of the game, and that's sponsored by Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass, best selection, hands down, best place to call when you're in the market for glass. Quality glass, affordable prices, Deemer's Glass. 1-888 Glassman. Call them today, 1-888 Glassman. We want to say thank you to our sponsors here this afternoon. Our final score, once again, before I forget, 64-46 in favor of Winslow. Our sponsors tonight: Ace Hardware in Pine Top, Heber and Sholo, Sunrise Park Resort, Northland Pioneer College, Summit Regional Medical Center, and Beeler Orthodontics, along with Deemer's Glass, the Indian Pine Restaurant out at Honda, and Octopus Car Wash. Also, Subway reminds you that during February, all Subway restaurants have their classic foot-long subs that are just $6 each. Pick one up today on your choice of freshly baked bread. That's Subway. Eat fresh at Subway. Classic refers to regular price Subway sandwich, excludes deluxe footlongs at participating restaurants only. Additional charge for extras plus tax may not be combined with any other offer. I want to say thanks to the students of Snowflake High School, along with our executive producers, Denise Westover and Mel West, our in-studio producer tonight, Royce Kincannon, our student staff, technical director, Caden Ramage, audio, McKenna Legg, graphics, Chet Chapman, camera operators, I believe it is Soraya or perhaps Sarah Armstrong, Leilani Pete, and Rhett Chapman, all on cameras today for our crew. And a reminder that tonight's contest available at Sholo TV Channel 56 next Monday and Friday at 7 o'clock and Saturdays at 1:30 p.m. That'll wrap up this broadcast. Stay tuned. Coming up next, we've got the Snowflake Lobos and the Tuba City Warriors live from Chinley High School. This is semifinal actions basketball presented by Hatch Motor Company on iTalk 106.7 and worldwide on iTalk1067.com. Until then, so long, everybody.
In today's challenging economy, having a college education is a must. Northland Pioneer College is here to help you prepare for your future. NPC is committed to providing you with the highest quality education with the lowest tuition cost in the state. We offer a variety of advanced learning classes to prepare you for a transfer or associate's degree, personal interest education, or earning your GED.
Contact an academic advisor for more information. Go online at npc.edu.
Hi folks, Gentry Hatch here. Let's face it, in today's world, there are a lot of tools out there to help you buy a car. An iPhone, Kelly Blue Book, the list goes on and on.com. At Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and Sholo, we know that you can and will find the best deal for you. We will even help you find it if you don't happen to have a smartphone, which I believe everybody does. Remember, no hassle, no pressure, simply the best in service and sales. Hatch Motor Company in Snowflake and in Sholo, and online all the time at hatchmotorco.com.
When you think glass, think Deemer's Glass in Lakeside. Deemer's Glass offers the best selection of quality glass with affordable prices. They do full home window packages, replacement windows, custom shower doors and enclosures, custom mirrors in many shapes, styles, and colors, glass doors and hardware, commercial glass for buildings and offices, skylights, screens, fire-rated glass for your fireplace or stove, window film, and more. Visit Deemer's Glass today on Porter Mountain Road in Lakeside or call 1-888-GLASSMAN.